Hi everybody, love you. It's Joanne from Joanne Ralston Art, and I'm playing as always. That's what I consider art time, is playing. I have here, let me look, 18 by 18 gallery wrap, the thin one. I think the thin ones are level 2s and the thick ones are level 3s. But anyway, I have taped it, I have sprayed the back, and I have painted my edges. I'm finding that I like painting my edges. When the paint runs over, it dries more like the top rather than thin looking like it's been really stretched thin on the sides. So if you're going to have a white base, you want to paint a white side. If you're going to have a black base, you want a black sides. If you're going to have something with lots of color and it's going to run over the side for sure, no negative space, then pick one of those colors out that's in the painting and paint that color on the side. It just gives your painting more on the sides. And let me see real quick here if I've got something I can show you. So you know what I'm talking about. Okay, this one. See those colors? Are they not gorgeous? But if you look on the side, they're a lot lighter, like they're watered down. They're a lot lighter tint. They're not as dark as what's on the front. So if I had taken, for example, this color here and painted the sides, when these colors would have went over, they would have been sharper, brighter, not so watered down look. It's just a big difference. So that's why people are starting to paint their sides, so that when they do go over the side, you get a nice, good color that like you get on the top, because the paint is draining off the side, not laying on the side like it does the top. So it gets really thin, and when that paint in the background from where you painted the sides is there, it just does better. I don't know all the technical terms for it, but you will be happier with the outcome of your painting. Okay, what I am doing, of course you can see it's a black base. I'm still playing with black and white. I am having the best time with black and white. It's popular with a lot of people. They like black and white. Men like black and white a lot. And I'm just trying to see all the different things I can do with black and white. Now I saw where this one's coming from is I saw Nate Bright do it. This is going to be one of his Nautilus pours, and it's going to be black and white. And I'm using Mix Pour from Krista Krista8974@gmail.com. Email her. She'll set you up and send you some mix. But anyway, he had used his slop bucket, and it had metallics in it, and it had other pouring mediums in it, and it was all mixed up together. And he had used it as his base coat before he poured. And I believe that base coat is why he got so much blending of color and got gray in it. So just for my own mental satisfaction, I am using mix pour in everything, and I'm using a black base instead of a gray metallic base, and I'm gonna see what happens. I've done a few other black and whites, and the black base has done well. Come to think of it, the black and whites that I've done, I don't know that I've done a white base. But anyway, what we're going to do first is cover the canvas, and then we're going to use a split cup, and we're going to use a strainer. This is a Mixed Media Girl split cup I picked up from her when I was in Texas. So first, I want to get the base on. And as you notice, I've got a mess. And when I play with black, I don't like to clean up my mess till I'm done. We're just kind of going to make a crazy X. And I believe it crossed right here. I think that's pretty good. Okay, now I've got my cup, and I'm going to put white on one side, black on the other side. Then I'm going to do a ring pour in the center. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do that under the camera. I just poured black on one side. I get to doing these things, and I don't think. Sorry about that. All right, let me see. We've got white. I don't know if I need this much, but we'll spin it off if I don't. All right. We got white on one side, black on the other, and I'm leaving the middle empty. I'm gonna put the lid back on that. And we are gonna try to do it just like Nate does. I'm going to slowly turn the spinner and do a ring pour in the center. And we'll see what happens. Let's get started. I'm not the greatest at ring pours. That's something I am still practicing. And I think he goes slower. I want to see if I get a bunch of gray or if it stays white. because I truly believe it was his base that caused the problem, not the transparency of the mix pour. And I'm doing this because I need to know. I'm going to get as much out as I can. Now, I see white and I see gray. So it's hard to tell. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that one spot is going to spin off, and I wish it wouldn't. It's so pretty. Let me stretch out. Yeah, it's going to go over the edge. This right here is what I'm talking about. I wish I wouldn't have to lose that. Now, I am going to push this over that way. Maybe gravity will take it more that way. And I better get my guard up. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Push it more that way. Up. I gotta move my spinner or it's gonna hit the side. It's gonna take you guys. Now I'm gonna hit this side. How can I do this? Okay, we got it. Oh, I'm not having any luck. Okay, that strainer's finally emptying out. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Let me get me a paper towel. Here, this will work. Come straight up. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Look at the bubbles. Yeah. There's 3 big bubbles in there. I don't know that I'm going to spin anymore. I kind of like it right where it is. Let me move my spin guard and put the painting back over there and center you guys back up. Now, first thing we got to do is take care of that center. I really like this. It's got a cool effect. Oh, how neat. And I even like where that last bit of paint came out and added to that. And as you know, I'm not going to pick this up for a close-up. I will show you close-up on the dry results. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching and helping me answer my question. I know there's some gray in there, and that's to be expected with black and white. But I've still got some nice, sharp, white lines. They're not all gray. And I think it's just what we're going to get with black and white pouring in a cup. I'm going to splat that one more time. Oh, yes. One more. There we go. We got it. Got it perfect. But I'm really happy with this. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. Please hit that thumbs up. And let me know in the comments what you think. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. And come back and see me in the next video. So, I love you. Take care. And stay tuned for those dry results. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody. Here we are for dry results. Is this not gorgeous? It is so cool. I am so proud of myself. It's the best Nautilus pour I've ever done. But anyway, I used mixed pouring medium throughout, and I got a whole lot better lines and colors. In other words, less gray, more white. But I don't care what you do, you're gonna get some gray on this type of pour. But it's just gorgeous. The lines, the cells, it just really pops. Look at those. It's really sharp. Look at all those nice cells. Let's come down to the middle. Look at the little, I'm not touching, the little curvy lines in there, the little loops. But it's just sharp, 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 sharp. I like it. So I satisfied my curiosity as to what kind of base you should use with the black and white. I'm kind of curious about using a white base instead of a black base, and if that would make the white come out even more. So I may try that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Love you. Everybody take care. Take care of you. Take care of each other. And spread the love. And spread the love of art. Thank you. Bye-bye.